What's up, guys? Still a little tired.
I don't stand in line.
Turn this down here. Listen to the Lakers. Well, for the moment, blow out the Suns. First quarter, I was listening to just for like a minute or two, and I heard that they missed like maybe 4 shots the whole quarter, the first quarter, and they scored like 43 points or something. That was pretty crazy. But Phoenix just didn't come today, and you got to do that against top teams. You know, like no matter what level you're at. But yeah, it's like me. Like I gotta bring my own game every day, every single day, because one day you never know. Like it's funny when you have a job, just the one time that you could mess up or underperform, and sometimes with the amount of times that people see you during the day, like that could be the time that they catch you or see you do something. And it's like, I'm not in trouble or anything. Like I didn't do anything. I'm just saying, like, everything matters while you're at work, whatever job you're doing, because you're not the owner. You don't own the business, and if you don't own the business, you can't break the rules. It's just as simple as that. Man, I'm super tired. Went to my son's basketball practice. I woke up. I mean, I was up and going, but my body's still super tired, and it's just getting up and going. Not all the time, but sometimes it's like my mind's there. I'm like, yep, I know. Okay. And then getting up for my body, my body's like, wait a minute, hold up. Let's do this a little bit differently, It sucks, going through those hard times for me, at least, and I never wish any type of that on anybody, because it sucks. But the good thing about all of the downsides of everything that I go through, it's the upsides that I have. I know I said this, but I asked my dad a question, and he's like, actually answered me. Because my dad's a very cryptic person with humor hiding behind it most of the time, which is awesome, which has really, really helped me in life. And that, I mean, my mom and dad are pretty much the same way, to an extent, but growing up with humor, growing up with people caring about laughter, and just trying to make everyone feel good, even in bad times, when you're broke, when you have all these things going on in your life. It's the one thing that you can do to make everything not go away, but you deal with it differently. You deal with situations differently, with humor, with optimism, with positivity. And even though you might get to that point where it's like anger might seem like it might creep in, always pausing, always thinking about not the reaction, but what the message was. You know, like, I think that's a little bit easier to digest in life, is what just happened and then your options. I don't know, that's just a little weird going into that, but that's what I was thinking about. Like, driving all the way here, and I was like, it seems a little, it seems a little hard for a lot of people to describe, like, actual life, like real, like, I'm not talking about TV, I'm not talking about basketball, I'm not talking about anything else, just like being a human being, the emotions and everything you go through. Like, it's super, for me, it's just finding the words to say, but how to express verbally everything that you go through mentally, because that's where I think that's where it takes a lot of people. I mean, you could even read an article on what LeBron James is doing, and I know it sounds a little weird, but just to correlate with it, it's all the same thing. Like, whatever job or whatever you're doing in life, everything matters, because even if it's just you, you're still depending on yourself, right? So you're always depending on something, and when you depend on something, you gotta just do it. Like, you just do it, and it's kind of like a worker bee mentality in a way, where you know you have to do it, so you just do it. Then you have other opportunities because you've put your energy into that, and once you have those opportunities, you just use that extra energy to go towards that. And, you know, sooner or later it'll weigh itself out, and then, you know, hopefully you are where you want to be in life. And that's how I look at it. So it's just going to take a long time. It's going to take a long time. A long time. So, but yeah, I didn't do much, honestly, guys. I do have some stuff I have to send out tomorrow, but I waited to go pick up my son in the morning, so I stayed up like 3 hours instead of like going to bed. Which is another reason why I'm super tired, because I didn't go to bed till later. I was hoping I can go to bed earlier, but I didn't. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I'm gonna get going here. I do want to thank you guys for sticking with me. And even if I'm just talking to myself, good job, Robert. You've been doing a good job, I promise. It's a lot easier, and I know it sounds weird for me to say that, but that's what goes through my head. Like, I do congratulate myself on things that I do, and I also feel good about the things that I say sometimes. It's because I felt like I said it the right way, and hopefully other people get the message. Yeah. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all later, I guess. Have a good night.